Newport's probably like 10 times worse than menthol cigarettes. Probably 10 times worse for your body.
I was talking to Cat about that. I was asking him like, why do you like menthols? And he's like, he was speaking on behalf of the black community. He said we like things that are more potent.
I believe that that's possible, part of it, but I also believe that back in the day, and this apply, I don't know if I talk about this, it was certain brands that targeted certain communities
100%.
Just for the loyalty of it.
Yeah.
And I think Newport's was targeting, I don't know if it was a situation when Newport came out, they were spending more ad money with advertising and everything. Because I don't know if I shared this story with you, but Pepsi was a company that did that, where they targeted the black community. So I think even though, I understand we said more potent, but I think it was something that was in our community, whether that was like cheaper prices or whatever. And I think it's generation and generation, like, you need to do this because black people did this because it was cheaper. Or whatever. I think that might
Probably
be the case
both.
with Newport. Yeah,
probably both. What is the menthol effect? What is the difference in the way menthol cigarettes
I sound like Cat Williams the next day. They've ruined. That's one of the reasons I had to downgrade to, like, some people think that I started smoking Marlboro Lights because I started dating white women, which is more appealing. Unless you date a white woman from the Midwest, then she probably smoking Newports and drinking Pepsis and Coca-Cola just like you. But I think but I got so many bad habits that I need to change.
Here we go. And our sponsor, our AI sponsor, Perplexity, says the menthol effect in cigarettes come from the chemical menthol itself, which is added as a flavoring and a sensory agent to the tobacco. Menthol is naturally found in peppermint and other mint plants. Can also be made synthetically in a lab. Menthol activates cold-sensitive nerve receptors in the mouth, throat, and airways, creating a cooling sensation when you inhale smoke. It's a mild anesthetic, numbing effect that reduces pain and irritation from hot, harsh cigarette smoke, making it feel smoother. Menthol can suppress the cough reflex and dull early warning signs of airway irritation, which make it easier to inhale more deeply and more often. Menthol reduces the perceived harshness of nicotine and smoke. The minty taste and smell plus the cooling feel act as a pleasant sensory cues that many smokers come to associate with satisfaction and craving. Menthol can alter nicotine metabolism and the way nicotine acts on brain receptors, which may increase nicotine's reinforcing addictive effects. In short, the menthol effect is not from nicotine, but from added menthol, which cools and numbs the airways, masks irritation, and can make cigarettes feel smoother and more addictive without making them any safer.
So menthol cigarettes appeal to black people because it's a cool cigarette.
It's cool.
That's what.
It's
now
cooling.
it makes so much sense why the brand Cool cigarette, because it makes you. That
right.
makes sense.
That's why they called it cool, I bet.
Damn.